Just need to activate marbles, deactivate Christmas game, bring it over, and sorry, Julius, but I'm gonna have to kill you. Huh, no sound. What a bummer. Let's get rid of that chat and bring in a different kind of chat. There we go, much more familiar. Ah, there we go. You don't, Jake? I thought many hours of Season 3 is the usual time. Well, normally I'm so good that I can blow through maps much faster than that. Right. Marble time. How's this going to work? Well, I'm going to start a race. I will choose the first race. The winners get to choose the next one. Already had Haunted Hills before. I don't recall what On the Veldt is. So let's go with that. So, once the map loads up, if you punch in !park play, you should join in on this. If you don't, then something is going horribly wrong. But there we go, I can see people coming in. Whoever comes first gets whatever game they want on Steam from me. Just add me on Steam once it's done, and I'll sort that out. In fact, I'll try and do that direct. Well, at least you can tell us all what game you want if and when you win. And if you don't chime in, you're not getting your prize there. We also need some music to go with this, I dare say. There we go. I don't like no background music at all. Well, you've got to be in it to win it, so if you're dragging your legs, too late, because we are starting... You know what? Can I join in? It'd be really funny if I won, because then I could get something for myself. Hey, I can. Sweet. No Candice music? No Candice music. Man, spamming in Jake's chat. What a time to be alive, says Velos Lazar. It's been known to happen. All right. Hey, it's not showing all the names anymore. Previously, I had it set to have the names show up. Maybe that's only happening in simulation. In any case, Silly Chickens taking the lead, but no. Vilk underscore has busted out all of that in front. Now, it's not a particularly long race, so an early lead will put you in a very good place. And who's that flying off the edge? Somebody just broke their ball down there, and it's a shill and a Dark Young failing at the very start. Where have I heard that before? Except all the time. But no, Vilk maintains the lead, tries to go around, but fails. H2RG made it through, but is now simply pushing rope. And it's Joycer who's taken the lead now as they go into the weird brown funnel part. Swinging around. If anybody can go down directly, they'll be in a good advantage. Gravity-defying thing bringing them up, but you didn't quite make it up. Instead, who's coming out on top? Apparently Von Dougals, but I don't buy that. What are you even doing up there? Well, I'll tell you what's happening. Snow Wolf is coming out. The victory point is just around here and down this way. Can he get the speed up? He gets the speed up. Smacks right into a point there. Snow Wolf is so close to victory. He can taste it if he can just get through the floating spatulas. Oh well, Serenity decided to bump off there. Holy Tape! Holy Tape's gonna take it, but they're being nudged out of the way by the Titan! And the Titan just clips their way in for victory. The best kind of victory, the kind that deprives somebody else massively. Tell you what, this music's getting a bit loud, isn't it? Where's my cursor? Always seems to go walkies. No, really, where's my cursor? There you are. Got a terrible habit of losing my cursor these days. Music's great, but that's a tad loud. Alright, Titan84, you have won. So, I don't like people that can't make a decision. What game do you want on Steam? You've got a minute to decide before Holy Tape ends up being the winner. You just have to tell me, and I will sort you out with the game once this is said and done. Meanwhile, Bear is continuing to feel the festive mood and sharing out there. Titan wants Humankind, an elevated choice. I've got my eye on that one. I shall get you on Steam once all the frivolities are done and dusted, which should only take another 20 minutes tops or so. I'm even going to make a note of this in my little notebook. Titan84. Direct message me or PM me with your Steam handle so that I don't know some jammy bugger is coming in with your name trying to steal that from you. Okay, great. But what is one marble race without another? We're gonna have a second one. Oh, actually, why do that when I can see what people have said and go through the list of our winners and losers? Yippee, yes, humankind out of Titan. Holy Tape says, oh damn it. Share with us, Holy Tape, how does it feel to be bested at the very end in half a second by a Titan? Snowball saying, third place, way better than I thought I'd get. Yeah, you know, that's just as irrelevant as second, third, and last. Albert saying top 7. I just can't understand the mental gymnastics of people trying to make themselves feel better. Speaking about bloody losers, Dark Young, who was out immediately, just says whatever. Man, I should load up State of Decay and have Dark Young torn in half for that one. Jake cheating the system again. How did I do? I think I did incredibly unremarkably. Yeah, there I am. I mean, I'm pretty much smack in the middle there. Righto, very good, but it's onwards to the next map. Now, Titan, since you won, you get to choose the next map. Who knows, might work for you, might win a second game. But what'll it be? This is a list of them. The only one I'm saying no to is Haunted Hills. We've had that one before. And that's only because I remember that one. Map 50, he says, which is off the rails. Alright, viewer, race, da-da-da-da-da. Sure, why not? You may even see a familiar face. Again, whoever wins this will have whatever game they want on Steam. Well, it doesn't have to be on Steam, right? If you really want this game from GOG or, I don't know, Amazon or whatever, then who am I to deny? Oh, can't forget to join in myself. There we go. Flooding in there, flooding in. But if you're dragging your legs, I don't want to hear about it. We start in 10 seconds. Righto, let's do it. Who will join Titan in the Hall of Victors? We are going to do 4 marble races. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, oh, people being nudged left and right here as they come down the glorified Pachinko Hall here. Our eyes are on Kane, but our eyes should be on Codger King Coddy, because they're down and they're in front place and they're being nudged along by their fellow balls. Soup Dog and Jagger, Sil and Yoshu not far behind. But what matters is who's in first place, and currently, oh, Jagger's taking it over. Jagger's heading down these really narrow rails, which hopefully nobody can fall off of. What a tragedy that would be. But Jagger's lead seems pretty good, if you don't count Bob Sickle, who's going for it as well. Bob Sickle's really picking up the pace as they hit some downward momentum. Round they go into the big old funnel. Straight down like a lightning bolt. That is a massive advantage. Unfortunately, others are coming down there quite quickly, but getting through funnels fast is a way to cut a lot of time between you and the next in line. Bob Sickle, oh, he's doing the pushing rope. It's not working well for him. I forget if it was Bourne or Bane Williams, but one of them had a really severe issue of just getting it in. And that's given Comrade Cassian the opportunity to blast through straight into the Licorice Trolls. I think I saw somebody just blast off into Broken Ballville. Yeah, it was Block the Bleak. Couldn't make it. Everybody's dancing around, but it's Kirai coming through the dancing bits. Can they make it through for the victory? It looks like they can! Kirai Kuma has made it for the victory. Spengler, Sicko, Cassian, Karmer, Schloony Pizza. No sign of Jagger. I mean, that's typical Jagger, showing a strong display but not being able to keep it together for the finale. So congratulations, Kirai. You have a minute to tell me, what do you want as your game of victory? Kirai wants Crusader Kings 3. Very well. Once again, if you can, give me a direct message or whisper or something with your Steam name so that I know it's you, and we shall sort you out with a copy of Kirai Kuma. Has anybody managed to solve my little crossword puzzle yet? It's entirely possible that there are spelling errors and other mistakes in it, but consider that as part of the difficulty. I remember one of these puzzles that I made, and I didn't spell the word bauble correctly. But those who saw through the fact that I'm crap at spelling were able to get the reward there. Shifty says they're still working on it. You know, you could work together, share some answers, but try not to give too much and take for all that you give so that you can be the victor. Maybe somebody could link the crossword in chat again for those that want to start late but overtake the pathetic people who have not yet managed to solve it. I'm too greedy to do that, says Shifty. What if you enabled gambling points to up the stakes? I wouldn't even know how to incorporate that. Alright, what does Kirai say? They go, yeah, this time I won. And they wanted CK3. Comrade saying third loser today, I said. Well, see, it was the thought of licorice that got them too confused to cinch the win here. So close at fifth, says Carmen Effect. Pizza's saying I bounced off right at the end. Third loser, now seventh loser. Sorry, but not sorry. Where's Jagger? Just how far did he fall? 34 places, and he doesn't even want to talk about it. What about our bloody losers? Wow, Fish Lips was the first DNF. Black Weed failed as well. Callow! Can't believe Callum's racing here. Oh man, who's this loser? He couldn't even hold it together. Shifty was the last one out there. Too greedy indeed. Right. Well, as our glorious winner, Kirai, you get to choose the next map. Now, the next one's a little different. I mean, sure, getting a game of your choice is very nice, but it's also a little bit impersonal. Whoever wins the next race gets to decide a future stream, at least 2 hours in length, and it can be whatever you want. Could be a punishment game that you've wanted rolled for a long time. Could be that you demand 2 more hours of Candice the Babies. Could be that you have some quick thing you want done in Caesar or CK or, I don't know, EU2. You get to decide. But again, you have to decide quickly if you win, because I got no time for people that can't make a decision. Kirai, what map are we going to be choosing? Speaking of people making decisions. If they did say, I'm not seeing them tagging me there. Although I am seeing a very generous Forever Lona saying good morning, Jake, and Merry Christmas. Thank you. Thank you kindly, Lona. The House of Pain. Let's get to it. Now, what I'm going to do on this one is be tempted to enable subscribers only to try and give them, you know, something to say thanks for being a subscriber, but it's not really in the festive spirit. Anybody can join in, even if it's somebody's first time in here and they say, oh, I want to see you play Fall Guys, because other funny streamers do it. Well, that's just the fate that we steal for ourselves. Alright, let's get playing. Gotta jump in myself as well, of course. Alright, good enough. Let's get going. What surprises me is that there are no fewer than 444 people watching right now, but only about 1 in 3 are actually taking part in these. I wonder what convinces people not to take part in them. Oh, Alpha, off with a strong start, says he's number 1, and he's really racing down for it. Unfortunately, a little biter by name of Skult Aurora has taken the lead there. A little slow on the wooden board here, and that gave Alpha Gemo a chance to make a comeback. It's that second Factorio map all over again. Ah, no, he's just being sent right back. No, it's Von Dougals who's taken over here. Going along that Swish Oak. Who's taking the side? Oh, it's Tight Dent. Not a name I'm familiar with at all. But for all I know, you've been here for 6 years. I'm just not that good with names. You're going down the little swirly, in through the funnel, and out without a hitch. But for some reason, Flying Panda sneaked right in by. How does he do it? Perhaps he put the flying to use. But Tight's having none of it. They want that stream. And they're going all in for it. They've got a comfortable lead if they can just not get smacked back. They're getting all kinds of smacked, but they actually redirect the energy to smack them through. It's going great for them until now. Hades, Hair Professor, Doc Spengler, they're all going through this blender. But it's Tycho Ambrosi coming out on top with Is that a Malcolm in the Middle profile picture? It looks like it, but who's gonna seal the deal here? It looks like Spengler. It is Doc Spengler of Nancy Drew fame. First he cleared Nancy Drew's name, and now he clears all the paltry competition to secure a win. But he has only 1 minute to decide what his prize is, so Doc, you better think fast. You also get to choose the next map, but there's not such a rush on that one. Now, there's no need for you to ensure that it's a map of it's a stream of suffering, but you do need to decide. What am I voting on, says Speng? You get to choose the next stream. It'll be at least 2 hours of whatever you choose. But you have to choose fast, or else C. Manny is getting to decide. Oh, well, that's a perfectly valid option coming in from Traffic Cone. He could just say, just let the punishment wheel take it, but come on. You're given the full opportunity to decide. Spengler says, my punishment game. Uh-oh, there's a very high chance that that's Rants 5D. Let me check my punishment game list. Where's Spengler? Where the hell is Spengler? Oh, thank God he's not part of the Rants lobby. Where is he, though? Doc Spengler says the X-Files Resist or Serve will be a stream I have to do soon. Very well, but thank God no rants. Okay, what does he say for that? He just says, what am I voting on? Why would you join in and not know what you're going for there? Damn it, I wanted Rimworld, says C. Manny. Oh, that's a real shame for you, isn't it? There goes my hope for more Banished, says Tycho. It's quite interesting to hear what people would have wanted, so type it in now if you want to voice your regret. X-Files Resistor Serve coming in. I'm the 10th loser. No Odama punishment to... Odama? Odama? Kaiser's just egging on the dock there. We're all in it together. I'm not sure about that one. No Book of Demons. Makes streamer surfer, says Handsome Snail. Alright, well, we're having Doc Spengler's punishment game. Not right now, because I've been streaming for 7.5 hours, and it is Christmas Day. But we're going to have another one of these, of course. Our last one, and again, the prize is you get to decide the next stream. But first, Spengler, which map are we going to go on? There's numbers 1 through 57, unless one of them particularly jumps out to you. It'd be nice to get some kind of preview of what they are, but it doesn't give you any of that, sadly. 26, says Spengler. It's Nightbot's Death Alley. Average time of only 2 minutes. Let's go. Max thinks he's got the crossword solved. So whilst people join up, let me compare this to my own thingamajigger here. Bit of a shame if Max wins. I mean, that's kind of expected. Max knows everything about these games. Alright, let me check this swiftly. Yes. Wow, we got Rusty Lake. Yes. Wow. Yeah, that's Dead Space. Probably shouldn't. Oh, I'm afraid that, Max, you did not do it because you put in Poker Stars. And Poker Stars was not one of these answers. So I'm afraid, Max, you're out. Because otherwise you could just fix your error and win. So that's a no from the Max. He doesn't get it. There was no game that fit in 20. Are you absolutely sure about that? Because when I look at my answer sheet, again, assuming that I didn't misspell it, let me double check the game's actual name. I'm afraid, Max, you are completely wrong. Thank you, good night, and much love. You do not win today. Right, that's given people plenty of time to join in, except I haven't, so let me change that. I feel bad for anybody that has solved it and I just haven't seen their solution, but ping me with it. Wait, I didn't hit start. Something's wrong there. There we go. At least I joined in, though. Alright, down Pachinko Valley we go. It's all orange and black, like. Max may have made other errors, but I did not read through all of them as soon as I noticed his glaring error in thinking that I would put Poker Stars there. I'm not going to immortalize that grim experience. Jorlum cleanly made it through just about everything, except they got nipped over there by Ionshix, who has overtaken themselves by Blubbery, Nijin Lock. Who else is coming in for some? Wow, Igar's taking it away. Getting those boosters, but oh, Herr Professor just could not cut the mustard, so to speak. Who can, though? Integral Backstepping? Is this Integral Hamster? Under some other new name? Surely not. Surely not. Alright, but they too have been overtaken. Blubbery's just not giving up. They're blasting their way through as fast as they can. These little mastermind upturn pins getting in the way. And they're pushing rope, but they've made it. Oh, just about thrown out. But they're making it slowly, steadily. Down they go. Not much more to cover here, I dare say. Damn, the victory's right there. If Blubber could just keep it up. Aughty is hot on their tail, but they're getting nibbled on there. He's getting hit by these little things that are popping up. Can somebody take over? Will Jorlum grab it, or will it be Blubbery's day? It is Blubber's day, just barely beating out Jorlum and deciding what our next stream will be. But they have to decide very quickly. I'm only going to give them a minute. What do you want to be the next stream on the channel? Blubbery just says, yes! Congratulations. Super hot, that was my another guest, Jake, but that was short. If it's neither of those, then someone's already told you what it is, Max. You've had a bit too much of the mulled wine today, I think. Reginald Bear says, how many subs do you want? Well, you know, Bear, I'm mostly just happy if I'm having a good time here, and even more happy if others are having a good time. The subs number has little to do with it, although I do appreciate it. I understand that's not the answer to the question that you asked, so I'll just go with whatever you're feeling like. Right, Blubber, what's it gonna be? Well, they gotta make a choice. He already said his answer. Well, I must have missed it. That's alright, though, because we can see it here. What did Blubbery say? Whew, thank God it's not Rants 5D. I opened the floor to that one. Hunt Down the Freeman is going to be... Why just the punishment games? You can have anything, you just choose punishment games. I think this is very telling of what people are after around here. And there we go, the bear chimes in with 10. Very nice. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it, even if I am quite coy towards these things. It does enable me to do this stuff full time. I mean, I'd still do it, but it would be a bit harder to do it full time. Okay, this is gonna be good, he says. Congratulations, Blubber. There are no more maps for you to pick, though. We have exhausted my my funds, both in terms of giving out games and giving out more streams. But let's see what people had to say. So close, said Jorlum. So close indeed, but you are the first loser. Cave of Quud would have been fun, says... I don't think it would have. I've seen that in action. Hard work for me. Yeah, Bear came in 6th. Good job there. Jayhog saying, unlucky, you're 9. Hey, 9 is short of 12, my favourite number. This is acceptable, says Krebsig. Orlov's just not opening his mouth at all. Health just says, oh yes. What about our DNFs? Who didn't finish? Lucario says it's Mario Kart 64 all over again. Play damn. Just to think it could have been FNV. Fallout New Vegas? Ugh. I got Rusty Lake as well, but missing half. Cheated again. Well, since nobody's finished my little puzzle so far, and the fact that there's a bit more of the Domina OST still to go, how about we have one last chance for those that have not won yet? Oh, well, It's a Shill says, I think I got the crossword. Ooh. Ooh, right. Sorry for the handwriting. Doesn't matter if it's correct. I straight away see that number 20 is correct. Let me compare it to the answer sheet that I wrote for myself. So whether things are misspelt or out of order or whatever, it doesn't matter. What matters is it matches the answer sheet. What do we have here? That is the worst rating for Pepsi Man I've ever seen, but it is legibly Pepsi Man. Yes. Is that an I? I guess that's an I. That looks like a yes. So, Pepsi Man, Eco, Superplex, Islanders, Terranigma, Celeste, Rusty Lake Hotel. Good enough. You can barely read that that's Textercyst, but Textercyst it is. Worms Armageddon, Pilot Wings, Fury. You know, that's written the way I used to write my answers in English when I wasn't sure how to spell and I just wanted to mince it up enough that the teacher would have to give me the benefit of the doubt. But it does say Fury. What do we have? Do we also have Dead? Yeah, we've got Dead. Maybe I should bring it up onto screen for other people to enjoy this atrocious handwriting. There we go. There we go. What else do we have here? Yeah, Baba is you. A version. Where's someone getting a hat in time? Undertale, of course. Perfect Dark. Hades. Toho. Dead. Right. Well, I dare say we have a winner. So congratulations. Do tell me, what is it that you would like as your game, and preferably privately hit me up so I can get your correct Steam name so that nobody chimes in with you. Who else? Oh, it's a shill, of course, who came so close to winning. Terranigma is written as Terranegma. It's wrong. Well, given how the handwriting is in general, I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt there. Jake didn't fill out the name. That's all right. That's only extra credit. So what's It's a Shill saying? Bear in mind that, well, actually, there's no patience thing on this. You won, so you get to choose. Congratulations. But I already opened by saying we'll do one more, so we will do one more race. Sakuna of Rice and Ruin. I'll DM my Steam. Yeah, okay, I'll make a note of that as well. So, Shill wants Rice and Ruin. I just picked that up myself as well. I'm going to give it a quick look, but I'm still going to give it a chance as a long play. I'm more giving it a shot to see if it's actually going to be any good for a long play. You know, like State of Decay 2. Didn't think it would be, but it ended up being pretty good. Right. You know, it doesn't make any sense to end this on anything other than the highest note. Whoever wins this final one gets a game of their choice and a stream of their choice. Double down on it. But they have to decide very quickly or else it's going to the next person. So, It's a Shill. You were the last person that won anything right now. Which map would you like? Is what I could say, but maybe I should just go for the longest map so that it's going to be more intense. Yeah, most of the long ones are kind of lame, though. How about Love is in the Air? Let's have the music again. Oh god, this is very Ginyu Force, isn't it? Better play myself too. Do it like Nitro. You played yourself. Not only did you get mad about literally nothing, you then posted about it and got yourself timed out. Oh man, is there anything Euristo can't rant about hilariously? I don't know, and I'm not sure I want to know. Did I actually join in? I can't actually remember typing in play, but there we go. Alright, no time like the present. Let's go. It's all on the line here. Gotta get rid of my answer sheet there. No one needs to see that again. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, I'd rather listen to Circus for this one, honestly. There we go. Right, who's going to come out of the big pachinko first? The answer is Raw Dune the First, followed by Quintuple Down. Who else is in there? D-Day, Mr. Modesty. And Vilsey in it once again. They're not satisfied. They want to lead once more over those weird little knobbly bits there. And then in through the vortex of questionable love. Oh, actually, right the outside of that. Oh, very interesting. VLC coming out almost on top, but Quintuple Down is there with some weird serve bot-like thing going on in their profile picture. That's not Claptrap, is it? Oh, no. God, he was annoying in Poker Night in the inventory too. Well, Quintuple has got a very serious lead going on, but they entered the pushing rope mode, and that gave an opportunity to Rawdoon to retake first place there. But we're far from over. We've got to enter that big heart of love. There's a lot of love going on here. Maybe I should have done this on Valentine's Day instead. Much more fitting. And then again, a lot of STEM babies allude to one thing on Christmas. Right, into this carnivorous hole here. Swirl it round, and down he goes, very comfortably in the lead. I could not imagine him cocking it up from here. But he's having a bit of trouble with the pegs. And look at that, Joe Pro 99 just completely sideswiping the bugger, saying nope, he wants the big win. He's going down the tubes, and it looks pretty good for him. I think I just saw Jagger go into oblivion there. What a shame for you. Joe Pro is so close. They've almost got it. They just got to get through the hole, but they overshot the hole. And that's given Rawdoon a chance to come back and re-win. But Rawdoon got forced in there by somebody else's ball. And with that, it's down between them and Shifty. Who's going to make it in first? Who's going to blast through? Oh, Rawdoon's trying so hard. And they win. No, they don't. They bounced off that little bit, and it was Shifty that made it down in here first. Pipped at the post by the Theory Man himself. So Shifty, what would you like as both your stream and your game? Choose now, or else Rawdoon really will be winning out. That was rigged, says Loans. Too bad. Shifty won it. I didn't think I'd get this far, says Shifty. Well, I got no time for people that can't make a decision. So you better come up with an answer, and come up with it fast. In the meantime, though, we can... well, actually, I can freely look around. There's a wall of death that follows and eats up all the balls that couldn't make it, but I don't think that's going to be a problem here. Have you ever played Cataclysm DD8? Yeah, I have, several times. Streamed it as well. It's not my idea of a fun game, to be honest. What's Shifty saying? They're saying, Banished as their game? Is that the game that you want for yourself, or the game you want streamed? Rawdoon saying, no way I could mess it up, and then I messed it up. So close. Joe Pro saying, man, that was close. Arcane says, look at another shot at Dwarf Fortress. Fifth loser, says the Kaiser. Not far off for the buzzkill. Jagger saying, you have to choose a game and a stream. That you do. Banished Colonial Charter mod. Oh, that's switching it up a bit there. It's Bernie, you Philistine. What? Okay, just off the leaderboard. Well, how about the ultimate losers here? Wealthy Nigerian Princing. What a snipe. Damn good finish, apparently. Shifty indeed for Cool Wrath. And Phoenix saying, what place did I get, I wonder? Probably last. Okay, Shifty would like Caesar 3 and would like Banished streamed, is what I assume. So Shifty, private message me with some details that I can get that to you. So Shifty wants Caesar 3. Curiously, you came so close to winning, Rawdoon. What would your choices have been there? Man, so pipped at the post there. Not even 1/10 of a second in it, but Shifty just managed to bounce down into the winning pit just before you did. I was the first loser, says the Prince. What an honor. Doesn't the first loser deserve a game as well? Heavens, no. Rimworld would have been my choice. That's a hint, says Kaiser. That's so. I'd have said Factorio for the game and Banished for the stream, says Ooh, patrician choice there. So I guess in a sense you win, but in another more accurate sense, you lost. Okay, that does it for today's streams. I've been at this for a lot longer than I expected to. I want round 2 on my Christmas dinner. I cooked up some amazing food. Oh man, I wonder if I could post it in here. I'm pretty happy with what I created. Surely I got the pictures here somewhere. No, that's it. Tupperware box. That's far less exciting. apparently I've already got it there. Where are you at then? Hey, that makes sense. Alright, this is what I'm coming back to. Whoop. There we go. Oh, that ham. Still not working. There we go. Ah. Oh, man, it's just... She's waiting for me over in the kitchen. And it's time for round 2 on that ham. But that is for me to enjoy, and you to imagine joining, as I'm sure that you have similarly delicious things waiting for you. Brussels sprouts are delicious red. Eat your greens. Okay, right, I'm rambling. That means it's time to kill it. So cheers for joining. I will be with the winners momentarily to sort them out with their prizes. And until I'm back for future Nebula streams, because I'm on vacation until the turn of the year, it's a cheers from me and very much a cheerio.